Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Children, in this video, we will continue with our chapter 4, that is energy. And in this video, we will do exercise question. Your first question is, a body of mass m is moved from ground to a height h. If force of gravity on mass of 1 kg is gram newton, first we have to find the force needed to lift the body, and the second one, the work done in lifting the body, and the potential energy stored in the body. Here, when a body of mass m at A on ground is above ground through height at B, force is applied. The force applied is equal to weight of the body, and force on the mass will be m equal to F is equal to mg, where g is the force of gravity on a mass of 1 kg. Now, the next is the work done in lifting the body. So, work done for lifting the body, we know, is equal to force into displacement. Here, force is equal to mg and displacement, the height from above the ground, that is h. So, therefore, it will be w is equal to mgh. The next is find the potential energy stored in the body. The work done W is stored in the body in the form of potential energy, that will be mgh. Next question, question number 22. Define the term kinetic energy. Give one example of a body which possesses kinetic energy. We know that kinetic energy, the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion, is called kinetic energy. For example, a bullet moving at a high speed through has a small mass possesses kinetic energy and can penetrate the body. Now your next question is, state two factors on which the kinetic energy of a moving body depends. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion is defined as kinetic energy, and the two factors on which kinetic energy depends are number 1, mass of the body, and number 2, velocity of the body. If mass will be the greater, the kinetic energy will be also greater. If velocity of the body is larger, then also kinetic energy of the body is also larger. Now your next question is, write the expression for the kinetic energy of a body explaining the meaning of the symbol used. We know the kinetic energy of body is written as half mv square, where m is the mass of the body and v is the speed of the body. Now your next question is, a ball of mass m is moving with a speed v. What is its kinetic energy? The kinetic energy of a ball of mass m and moving with a speed v is equal to half mv square, where m is the mass of the ball and v is the speed with which ball moves. Now your next question is, name the forms of energy stored in a wound up spring of a watch. The watch possesses potential energy. Now your next question, can a body possesses energy even when it is not in motion? Explain your answer with an example. Yes, a body not in motion can possesses energy. For example, water is stored in dam through not in motion but possesses potential energy. Now your next question is, name the type of energy, either kinetic or potential, possessed by the following. A moving cricket ball. A moving ball due to motion possesses kinetic energy. Next, a stone at rest on the top of a building. A stone at rest on the top of a building possesses potential energy due to height above the ground. Now the next question, a compressed spring. A compressed spring possesses potential energy due to changed position of spring. Now the next question is, a moving bus. A moving bus possesses kinetic energy due to its motion. Now the next question is, a bullet fired from a gun. A bullet fired from a gun possesses kinetic energy due to its motion. Now your next question is, water flowing in a river. Water flowing in a river possesses kinetic energy due to its motion. Now your next question is a stretched rubber band. A stretched rubber band possesses potential energy due to its change position. Now next question number 31. Give an example to show the conversion of potential energy to kinetic energy when put in use. A stretched bow has the potential energy because of its stretched position. When the stretched bow is released, the potential energy of bow changes into its kinetic energy. Now your next question is state the energy changes that occur in a watch spring while it unwinds. A wound up watch spring has potential energy stored in it due to its wound up state. If the spring unwind itself, the potential energy changes into kinetic energy with which it moves the arm of the watch. Now your next question is give reasons for the following. Number 1. No work is done if a man is pushing against a wall. Yes, as wall does not move from its place, distance moved is 0, hence no work is done. Now next question. Hammer drives a nail into the wood only when it is lifted up and then struck. On lifting the hammer, its potential energy is stored in the hammer. On striking the nail with hammer, this energy is used to driving the nail into the wood. Now your next question is a horse and a dog are running with the same speed. Which one of them has more kinetic energy than the other? A horse has more mass than dog as both are running with the same speed. The m1 of horse is greater than m2, that means mass of dog. Therefore kinetic energy of horse is more than the kinetic energy of dog. Now your next question. A teacher is moving around in the class is doing work, but a child standing and reading a book is not doing any work. Why? A child reading a book while standing is not moving from its place, that is displacement is 0. Hence product of force and displacement is 0. As we know, W is equal to Fs, where F is equal to mg. Here is displacement, that is S is equal to 0. So work done is equal to 0. Hence child is not doing any work, whereas teacher is moving from its place is doing work. Now your next question. State the energy changes in the following while in use. An electric bulb. In electric bulb, electric energy converts into light energy. Now your next question is an electric oven. Electric energy converts into heat energy. Now your next question is a loudspeaker. In loudspeaker, electrical energy changes into sound energy. Next is a microphone. A microphone in which sound energy is converted into electrical energy. Now the next is electric motor. In electric motor, electrical energy converted into mechanical energy. Now we will solve numericals. Your first question is a force of 30 Newton acts on a body and moves it through a distance of 5 meter in the direction of force. Calculate the work done by the force. In this question, force and distance is given. Force is equal to 30 Newton and distance is equal to 5 meter. As we know, the work done is equal to F into D. F is equal to 30 multiplied by 5. We get 150 joule. Now your next question. A man lifts a mass of 20 kg to a height of 2.5 meter. Assuming that the force of gravity on 1 kg mass is 10 Newton, find the work done by the man. In this question, mass and force of gravity and force of gravitation of mass is given. Mass is equal to 20 kg and force of gravity of mass of 1 kg is equal to 10 Newton. As we know that force of gravitation of mass F is equal to mg. Here m is equal to 20 and g is equal to 10. So 20 multiplied by 10, we get 200 Newton. That is our force of gravitation. Now we know that the work done in lifting the mass to a height of 10 meter is equal to W is equal to F into S, that is when 200 multiplied by 2.5, and after that we get 500 joule as our answer. Now your next question, a body when acted upon by a force of 10 kgf moves to a distance 0.5 meter in the direction of force. Find the work done by the force. Take 1 kgf is equal to 10 Newton. Here F is equal to 10 kgf. Now we know that 1 kgf is equal to 10 Newton. So 10 multiplied by 10 is equal to 100 Newton. Displacement is given 0.5 meters. So W is equal to Fs, where F is equal to 100 multiplied 0.5, we get 50 joule as our answer. Now our next question is, two bodies of mass same masses are placed at a height h and 2h. Compare their gravity. In this question, we have two bodies. Let us suppose body A and body B. One height is double than another. So if the height of a body A is h, the height of body B will be 2h. But mass, two bodies are having same mass. Gravitational potential of energy of a body A is equal to mgh, and the gravitational potential body energy of body B is equal to 2 mgh. So their ratio will be 1:2. Children, this is all for today's video. Do lots of revision of numericals and learn all the question answer for your test. I hope you all have understood. Now take care and be safe.